Hi there, my name is Juno Dawson. I am the author of Margot and Me, and I am here on behalf of my dear friend Zoella for the Zoella and Friends Book Club at W.H. Smith. And today it gives me great pleasure to welcome the author Adam Silvera to the UK and to this little studio we've set up to talk about his last novel, History is All You Left Me. Hi, Adam.
Hello, thank you so much for having me.
That's good. Welcome to London.
I know, I'm excited. I've always wanted to visit.
Is it your first trip?
This is my first trip.
Oh my god, amazing.
Yeah.
Your new book, They Both Die at the End, is out soon. When, do we know when that's out in September?
But yeah, September 7th. Yeah.
September 7th. But we're talking about your last UK novel, which has been picked for the new W.H. Smith Book Club, which is History is All You Left Me. Can you introduce it and tell us what it's all about?
Absolutely. So History is All You Left Me is actually also my first book that's been published in the UK.
Oh, yeah.
So it came out in January, and it's about 17-year-old Griffin who's grieving the love of his life, Theo McIntyre, who's recently tragically drowned in California where he was attending college. And right before Theo left for college, Griffin and Theo broke up because Griffin just thought that with the distance, like, it's probably better for their friendship if they weren't, romantically involved anymore, even though Griffin was still very much in love with him. And it absolutely breaks his heart when Theo falls in love with a new guy out in California. And the book sort of kicks off at Theo's funeral back in New York City, where Griffin and the boyfriend Jackson are meeting for the very first time, and they have to sort of sort through their antagonistic feelings towards each other because they're the only ones who understand this present case of grief. They love the same boy, and now that boy is gone, and along with the future that they imagined with him. So, and things happen from there.
It really is the most beautiful, touching love story. It's hilarious, and you'll cry as well. Now, even though Theo, it's not a big spoiler to say that Theo is pretty much dead.
He's dead from
100% dead.
Chapter
from page
1, yeah.
But he's very much in the book. He's very much one of the main characters. Can you tell us a little bit about, I guess there's 4 guys at the heart of this book. There's Griffin, there's Theo, dead, Jackson, who is Theo's new boyfriend, and then Wade as well. Can you tell us a bit about the characters?
Absolutely, yeah. So, Wade is Theo and Griffin's best friend, and they've all known each other since, I believe, 5th grade, and since elementary school. And, they're very tight. Like, Wade felt very threatened by Theo and Griffin's relationship because all of a sudden they had this little cool 3-dude squad, and he's like, all right, well, now that you guys are bringing romance into this, this relationship is not going to survive. This friendship as a result won't survive. We're all going to end up just sort of diverging and going our own ways, and that doesn't necessarily tend to be the case for quite a while. Theo and Griffin have definitely a functioning relationship, and Wade sort of adjust. But and the other main character is Jackson, who is someone that I thought by design I was going to hate writing him, because I'm surely someone who's taken away the love of my main character's life, he's got to be a bad guy. But he couldn't be, because Theo wouldn't fall in love with a bad person. He was only going to love someone good like Griffin is. And it was really interesting sort of putting Griffin and Jackson in this space together where you sort of expect them to kind of brawl and pull each other's hair and everything and just curse each other out all the times. But they surprised me in ways that I also think they surprised each other.
Spoilers.
Yeah, we'll see.
Spoilers.
Stuff happens beyond that, I promise.
Definitely happens. You need to read this book. Honestly, this book is going to break your heart, and it's beautiful and uplifting as well. Stay tuned, because I'll be talking to Adam some more in part 2 of our chat.